First, the top news headlines. Border disputes between India and Myanmar not yet resolved at border pillar number 81. E-Shram cards distributed at Shanghai Hall Hotel Imphal. And India records 12,560 new coronavirus infections. Number of deaths climbed to 4,62,690 with 501 fresh fatalities. A very good evening. You are watching ELITETV English News and this is HARIPRIYA. Before giving you the news, we request you to follow the SOP given by the government where face masks when out in public, wash hand regularly and maintain a minimum of 6 feet between one person and another. ELITETV requests you to get vaccinated in time to protect ourselves from this virus and play your part in the fight against COVID-19. And now let's have the news in details. The issue regarding the border disputes on the border pillar number 81, bordering between India and Myanmar, has not been resolved until date. BRTF paid no heed to the demands of the various organizations, including UCM, which stated for the discontinuation of border fencing. It may be mentioned that a team led by United Committee Manipur UCM President Joy Chandra Konthosam inspected the ongoing issue of the border pillar number 81 at Kwathakuno, Myanmar border some months back and even put up the issue to the Union Minister of the State for External Affairs, Dr. R.K. Ranjan Singh also. On inspection, the team found out the BRTF had pre-planned to nearly fence the border a few kilometers from the actual spot. The team then retreated the incident by warning the BRTF to immediately stop the fencing work or conflicts will soon rise, which will be more severe than the June 18 incident. Despite the warning being placed, BRTF laborers continue the fencing work. The act could not only lead to the loss of land but may result to disputes and conflicts in the neighboring town between Manipur and Myanmar. The benefits of various schemes taken up by the BJP government will be made available to all the beneficiaries of the state, said Minister of State for Labour and Employment Rameshwar Telly during the distribution of e-Shram cards held at Shanghai Hall Hotel Imphal. Chief Minister of Manipur N. Biren, Work Minister T.H. Bishwajit, MLA Hastingo, L. Susindro, scheme beneficiaries and employment department officials took part during the distribution event. The e-Shram cards were distributed to around 30 beneficiaries. Speaking on the occasion, Union Minister Rameshwar Telly said that the e-Shram cards were distributed to provide benefits to the unorganized laborers under the Modi-led BJP government, which will provide the beneficiaries with life insurances of 2 lakh rupees each. He continued that the government aims to provide the benefits of the scheme to around 8 lakh people of the state. He added that the scheme's benefits can be availed by the NMERGA. ASA workers and other unorganized workers after making a registration. He further assured that the BJP government will continue to bring development in the country.
26 अगस्त को हम लोग ये काम शुरू किए हैं ई श्रम कार्ड का और अभी तक मुझे जो जानकारी है 7 करोड़ 30 लाख लोगों ने अभी तक कार्ड बनाया है और हमारी मणिपुर सरकार को टारगेट हम लोग दिए हैं कि 8 लाख यहाँ हमें रजिस्ट्रेशन कराना है, लेकिन अभी तक मुझे जो जानकारी है 40-50 हज़ार लोग ही अभी तक रजिस्ट्रेशन करा चुके हैं। तो मैं हमारे यहाँ मणिपुर के सीएम वीरेंद्र सिंह जी उपस्थित हैं, हमारे इंडस्ट्री मिनिस्टर विश्वजीत हैं, दो विधायक हैं।
On the other hand, Chief Minister N. Biren said that e-Shram's cards holder are more or less similar to joining life insurance company. He urged the workers of MNERGA, Asa Workers Mahut Social Welfare Anganwadi to register within December to avail the benefits of the scheme. He said that the Chief Secretary should look into the matter to attend 8 lakh registration to the scheme's beneficiary within December. He further assured that the gas pipeline in Manipur should be looked into.
Today I little bit upset about after knowing the progress of the issuing of e-Shram card, because our target was, as the Honorable Minister said, around 8 lakhs, but we could able to distribute register only 58,000 and something. It's very unfortunate. Sidagi the koina register to we are insurance company the insurance job na accident gi siban aba life insurance ko yaw bai du ne chumna gi koina life insurance ko yaw bajna ko paisa thir ga yaw ida sidi chumna gi register ru to ba dum yaw jero bane sidai the why our official were so delayed. I'm surprised. Sidai the we are wishing see ASHA workers who are working day and night, who are taking their life risks, vaccination of the COVID affected peoples who are visiting from place to place.
Wakalon Manaba Apunba Kangleipak, Wama take a sit-in protest at Wahinglekai regarding the negligence of the state government on the inclusion of Meitei in the scheduled tribe list. It may be mentioned that the central government had already issued an order to the state government to put forth the recommendations on the said issue, with the letter paid no hit. Speaking on the issue, Wama Vice President Sadopam Tombamanga expressed his discontentment, stating that the state government neglected the issue despite a mass rally already being organized in the state with the participation of Maharaja Leishyam Basana Jauba. The organization appealed the Chief Minister of Manipur, Nongthombam Biren, to resolve the matter before the announcement of election model code of conduct in the state. Wama further stated that the organization will start various forms of protest if the government continues to neglect the matter.
Mafam adu ta zumiyana masi atsung khongthang ni bibam thoi tanbam thoi haiba demand ni haiba se miyam le lepamba warep tu gi makhani adu bo hoji bauda government ki bai kai dagi masi thoksa bidana namjan na thamba se wamana kai kaidongoi da lem na tharoi adu ga handagi election kolok kan yaudingi da achauba mai holang pokai loina na aki tu jungba baolaga government ki matakta akoi achauba action la si sungsoi suna.
Chief Minister of Manipur, Nongthombam Biren, felicitated the 7 gold medalists from Wangu who participated in the first CSK National All Martial Arts Championship 2021 kickboxing held at Cotton University Indoor Stadium, Pan Bazar, Guwahati, Assam on October 28 and 29. The players were felicitated at Chief Minister's Secretariat. The Chief Minister also handed over monetary assistance and Sikh blessings for the players who will be participating in the 2nd South Asian Federation of All Sports International Games 2021, which will be held from November 26 to 28. On the other hand, BJP intending candidate Sanjoy Hanthem of Kumbi Assembly constituency appreciated N. Biren for his invaluable favor.
November ki tang kuntaruk kuntaret amasung kunipanda pangthokadoriba koi ani suba South Asian Federation of All Sports ki koi Nepal ki Kathmandu da pangthokadoriba siguna championship sida Bharat ku mahut silaga amasung Manipur mahut silaga amuk sanaba chatkadoriba koi wangu alu makale kaide ki sanaroi sing sida Honorable Chief Minister na khongchat adu mateng waruna bagi damakta sel gi mateng pingbi pibiratuna thaujal pibirakpa amasung pungning thogot pirakpa gi damakta alaman singam sungare wangu area gi mahut chinjare har kanda garjana moina honorable chief minister bu haninga leitana thagot pongdok chari aduga championship asida amukka hanna sanagi medal poraktuna manipuri ma amasung bharat ima bu saktak pona masanu haidana ei sai mai kai dagi su mongol
Gaidon Kami flagged off the peace bike rally which was organized by the Progressive Youth Forum Longmai None district to support the BJP intending candidate of 54 Nungba Assembly constituency. The bike rally kick-started from Longmai to Kaupam Valley and it will return back to Longmai after a one-day journey. Around 100 bikers took part in the rally. The objective of the rally was to support the BJP and to bring about a positive change in the constituency.
BJP government asina India da musung Manipur da amuk hana lenga sasun tauba hebse people sing apambani nungba kendra da leriba people sing hauki basehi kontra ni pusida Prime Minister Narendra Modi gi leadership ta amuk hana oppress tauba suppress tauba da subjugate tauba punmak ado mang khragani mang dur lere admai to udra amuk su chief minister gi leadership ta ngasi gi sing amasung tamda leriba ethnic group sing gi marakta thajana daba adumba punmak ado mahakna khungang khudang satuna mafang khuding satuna aikoi future gi makta akoi leminarsi Manipur da peace lainaba progress laiba Manipur state wainaba aikoi da social harmony laiba hebse mahaki asoba agenda ni
Kanglei Park Students Association KSA organized a blood donation camp at Regional Institute of Medical Sciences RIMS Blood Bank and Jawaharlal Nehru Institute of Medical Sciences JANIMS Blood Bank under the impression Kunai the Katoklaba E. The blood donation camp was organized prior to the association's 16th Foundation Day. Members of students' organization took part in the camp. KSA President Sukham Bidyananda talked on the problem faced by the people in procuring blood during times of treatment in hospitals and medical institutions. He added that the donation camp was organized to bring about a positive change in the state.
Tarulak suba mapu kumon thorom akoi November tang kuntareta pangthok sakadeba sige mangoi nena amasong thorom sige mari leinana ngasi November 12 asi akoi yaphirabi rai numina sida akoi one day blood donation camp akoi I katopagi thorom asi akoi sinjabani akoina tasengna masi sinjabagi maru eba themdi akoina kunai da katholaba I haina akoina themji bijara kanda akoina hospital singda layeng duna leiriba I daka leiriba miyoi singda khara makai da werba sumasina kana ba mengkhat pangam nana bagi waklonda akoina bijara I khujo khara sina mamalyam leba miyoi kharagi punchi kanbada angama mating oinana bagi haiba waklon sida yumpham wera kanda hariba ngasigi blood donation camp asi akoi sinjabani.
Relief Center for the Welfare of Differently Able Manipur and Ratanapit Education Guwahati jointly organized the assessment for the participants who took part in the 5-month handloom entrepreneur training held at Karam Awang Lekai, which kick-started from November 1. Site graphic staffs and center projects consultant Bikram Mayengbam. The said training was held under the auspices of NBCFDC and Himkon Simla. Training certificates will be handed over and training stipend of 5,000 rupees each will be credited to the participants' respective accounts who passed the assessment. The assessment was conducted at Sai Graphics 2nd floor Shyam Arcade, Malbia Chowk, Jabalpur, Madhya Pradesh. And now let's take a short commercial break to stay tuned for more updates.
India gi ahanba National Award Government of India na piba Silver Dew Makhal suna leijare half liter 750 ml 1 liter 2 liter 5 liter and 20 liter jar as an distributor amadi akupa marol Loktak Industry Industrial State Takiel da contact to you.
Siri Siri Gaurachandraya Nama Purvashramda aikhoi khwaibu naukon birambe Thiam Rasi Devina magi nungsizaraba imung manung sagai natai amadi marup mapang khwai khibik pu thadoklamlaga haukiba November gi tang ama meragi kuntaruk ni panba ningthaukawa namitta Sri Guru gi kripa dagi besolaga Radhika Dasi haiba nam phangzaduna Brindaban prapti oikhre Lakliba tang taramari hiyangai tarani panba nongmaijing numita laikhidrabigi chira usob din thokle namidasida laikhidrabigi atma santi gidamak ngamjaba basu kharadang hari sankritan galoinana Sri Sri Gaurachandra Mahaprabhu gi agraha da kachagadauri upalakya asida Brahman Vaishnav ahallaman amadi marumapang khwai khibikna matam chana lingbiraktuna harinam sravan tawbiranaba ELITETV gi kuthangda pauzen jari Thauram Pareng, Ayuk Pong Nipan, Bekat Pa, Ayuk Pong Taramatoy Makai, Sankritan Hoba, Benedgan, Mega Chandra Thiam, Machanupa, Rebecca Thiam Ungbi, Mamongnupi, Amadi Imung Manung Singh, Thangmayban Hizam Lekay, Imphal.
Rohan Film, cyclist and philanthropist na Cycling for Humanity campaign gi makada, kunay asigi, Sotharaba Kanglup Singbu, Tengbang Dunalakli. Reading E-Right na paikat chariba, One Household, One E-Scooter campaign asidasu, hena mapungfa na ba mating pangminers.
Manipur gumba, pikraba state asidadi, ikoy na chachok chashin tawriba jaga singsi, khud na lamba kumba jaga da ngakto. Maramaduna, mayami damakta laysere, environmental friendly oriba, adongi perfect partner, E-Scooter. One household, one e-scooter. Hariba campaign asida mayam khudimagsu sharuk yaminasi.
For more queries, please visit our showroom at Sangay Pronintem Call, Moirang Patlaw or Tobal Atokpam. And do visit our website arambay2020.com or Arambay2020 app.
Welcome back and let's see the further details. In view of its 13th Foundation Day, Society for Folklore and Literary Research, Khanau Rem Laikai, Kanchipur, Imphal organized the 2 days national seminar at the Society's office, Kanchipur. In Aruna Devi, Dean School of Humanities, MU Professor M. Mani Maitei, former Dean Schools of Humanities and Society President Dr. Mrinal Medi, Head of Department of English, Damdama College, Karam, Assam, Research Guide, Folklore Research Department, Guwahati University, Assam, Professor W. Chanbabu Singh, Registrar, MU and Professor S. Sanatomba, former VC in charge, MU Weatherman, guests of the event. 27 paper readers will read out during the 2 days seminar. In the recently concluded All India Mixed Martial Arts Federation National MMA and Striking MMA Championship held in Bangalore, for national team selection, 5 MMA athletes have been selected to represent India in the upcoming Global Authority of Mixed Martial Arts World Championship to be held in Germany. Vaini Sufix, Sanchui Jimik, Fanjobam Niranjan, Vishwamitra Mayanglambam and Laishram Charajit are the selected athletes.
Association that in the recently concluded event held in Bangalore in the month of October from 28th to 31st for the national team selection in mixed martial art and striking mixed martial art, we have a total of 16 athletes which have represented Manipur state, out of which we have 5 gold medalists, and the 5 gold medalists are selected to represent India in the upcoming World Championship, which is organized by Global Association of Mixed Martial Art. We have Sanchui Jimik, 60 kg, we have Niranjan, 57 kg, Vishwamitra, 52 kg, and Laishram Chorajit, 61 kg. These are the 5 athletes from Manipur to represent India in the upcoming World Championship.
As part of Rashtriya Ekta Divas and Fit India campaign, Krida Utsav, a 3-day athletics meet concluded at Ajuram. The athletics meet was organized by 44 Assam Rifles under the aegis of 22 sector AR IGREs from 9 to 11 November 2021 for the children aged 6 to 16 years. A total of 65 children, including 25 girls, competed the 8 different track and field events. The events included 100-meter sprint relay race, high and long jump for both boys and girls. Fun games like marble balancing and balloon bursting were also organized for children below 10 years of age. The event started on 9 November 2021 at Ajuira, with trials conducted for all the track and field events. On 10 November 2021, various competitions were held and selection of top 8 players in different track and field event was done. On 11 November 21, the finalists competed in their respective events to prove their mettle. The prize distribution ceremony was held on 12th November 2021 by Commandant 44 Assam Rifles. During his address, the Commandant highlighted the pivotal roles sports play in shaping the future generation and the society. He hailed the participants for exhibiting discipline and sportsmanship during the conduct of event. The tournament also celebrated Beti Bachao and Beti Parao campaign, which is a step towards girl empowerment by the battalion in the remote village of Tausen subdivision. India recorded 12,516 new coronavirus infections, taking the country's total tally of COVID-19 cases to 3,44,14,186, while the active cases declined to 1,37,416, the lowest in 260 days, according to the Union Health Ministry data updated at 8 a.m. The number of deaths climbed to 4,62,690 with 501 fresh fatalities, according to the data. The daily rise in new coronavirus infection has been below 20,000 for 35 straight days, and less than 50,000 daily new cases have been reported for 138 consecutive days now. The active cases comprise 0.40% of the total infections, the lowest since March 2020, while the national COVID-19 recovery rate was recorded at 98.26%, the highest since March 2020, the ministry said. A decrease of 1,140 cases has been recorded in the active COVID-19 case load in a span of 24 hours. Sikkim could soon see the start of operation to offer 26-seater helicopter service after successful demonstration and test flight by Sky One Airways at Burtuk helipad today. Chief Minister P.S. Tamang said that the demonstration and trial flights of 26-seaters Mi-172 helicopter was conducted at Burtuk helipad, Gangtok, which opens up a new avenue for travel in the state where tourists and local peoples can avail the facility according to their conveniences. In a recent public speech, the Chief Minister also mentioned how it will save time for government officials, which stated they don't need to put siren and go to Siliguri, as they can go to helipad and reach Bagdora in 30 minutes. The Bangalore Division of the Southwestern Railways has announced diversions of the following trains due to the derailment of train number 07390 Kannur-Bangalore Express between Thapur Sivadio Bangalore Salem section due to landslide. Train number 02677 KSR Bangalore Ernakulam Superfast Special that was scheduled for departure at 6:30 a.m. was diverted to run via Panahali, Bangrarapet and Tirupatur. Train number 07236 Nagarkoil Junction KSR Bangalore Festival Special scheduled for arrival at 9:10 a.m. was diverted to run via Salem, Tirupatur, Bangarapet and KSR Bangalore. Train number 07316 Salem Yeswantpur Express Special scheduled departure at 3:30 a.m. at Salem was regulated and rescheduled by 3 hours. Chinese billionaire Jack Ma's Alibaba announced that it posted record sales of $84.5 million during its 11-day Singles' Day sales surpassing its 2020 tally. However, analysts said that the figure is a big slowdown from the 26% jump posted last year. The shopping festival marks what is back as China's informal Anti-Valentine's Day, which is celebrated on November 11 each year. A SpaceX capsule carrying 4 astronauts pulled up Thursday at the International Space Station, their new home until spring. It took 21 hours for the flight from NASA's Kennedy Space Center to the glittering outpost. The 1 German and 3 US astronauts said it was an emotional moment when they first spotted the space station 20 miles, 30 kilometers distant, a pretty glorious sight, according to Raza Chari, commander of the Dragon capsule. The Dragon entire flight was automated, with Chari and pilot Tom Marsburn monitoring the capsule system, ready to take control if necessary. At one point, they reported what looked like a null knob or possibly a small mechanical nut floating past their cameras field of view, but SpaceX Mission Control said it posed no concern. The docking occurred 263 miles, 423 kilometers above the Eastern Caribbean. The station's welcoming committee consisted of 3 astronauts instead of the original planned 7. That's because SpaceX returned 4 of the station residents on Monday after the new arrivals' launch kept getting delayed. Bandehay and one of the 2 Russians on board are midway through a 1-year mission that won't end until March, while Chari, Marsburn, Morer and NASA astronaut Kayla Barrett were adapting to weightlessness. All but Marsburn are space rookies. The previous crew was adjusting to life back on Earth. The new crew will spend the next 6 months at the space station and during that time host 2 groups of visiting tourists. Russia will launch the first bunch in December and SpaceX the second in February. For ELITETV News channel, contact to email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. Before we close, let's see the top news headlines once again. Border disputes between India and Myanmar not yet resolved at border pillar number 81. E-Shram cards distributed at Shanghai Hotel in Fall. And India records 12,516 new coronavirus infections. Number of deaths climbed to 4,62,690 with 501 fresh fatalities. That's all for the moment. Thank you very much for joining us and keep watching ELITETV English News. Till then, take care, stay safe and good night.